tallying up their totals, dotting their I's and crossing their T's. These field workers take stock of the paperwork after 21 days of counting. As the final day of the census draws to an end, they share their experiences.
My experience as a field worker was actually great, even though there was a lot of work involved in it, but I really enjoyed myself.
A person not opening their gate, instead allowing the dog to be unleashed to come to the gate and bark at me. But I could see that this person is in the house.
The man in charge says there are still some households that have not been counted. The 2-week mop-up process will begin tomorrow and continue until the 14th of November.
There are a number of calls that are coming from people who are saying they have not been counted. There are questionnaires that are still out there in field that have to be collected.
Jean-Pierre Lukamba is an immigrant not yet counted. He says many like him are afraid of participating.
They are complaining through our office that they are afraid to be counted. Maybe they can use Census can use the data to give to the Department of Home Affairs.
In Limpopo, there were problems counting in farming areas, but those who were full of praise for the census workers.
I think they were great. I have done a great job.
Yes, I was counted, and the people were very efficient.
17,000 people have refused to fill in the census forms. Stats SA says they will be served with letters. If they still fail to comply, they face up to 6 months in jail.
Some were refusing to be enumerated. Some they didn't even want, our enumerators to explain the purpose of census.
Now the process of collecting and compiling the data begins. A post-enumeration survey will begin in November to determine the accuracy of the census. Nozintombi Mia, SABC News.